why we are going out there and testing the soil in December or January is because with planting, you have to make your amendments now and give the soil time to decompose and turn whatever we do into usable soil, which will then be ready for springtime. So it's kind of weird to be poking around in the garden in the middle of December right after Christmas, but we want to make sure and have things ready to go.
Like for instance, if there's not enough calcium in our soil, we can end up with blossom end rot in our tomatoes, zucchinis, and different vegetables and fruits like that. So this is the company that I use, Simply Soil Testing. But with Simple Soil Testing, you can do a basic kit. You just go take a sample, and a basic kit is about $12. So I have two of my helpers with me today, and we are headed out to the farm. To do a good soil sample where you're not getting contaminants, you need to clean your equipment. With that, we're just using some rubbing alcohol. And we're just going to clean our trowel and our bucket. And we're going to let that dry for just a minute. Hey, Sweet Pea. Okay, we have our soil sample. We're going to give it a really good mix. So what you just saw is that I was doing a W pattern throughout the whole garden to get a good representation of a majority of the soil for an accurate sample. So now I'm going to take a Ziploc bag, clean, and grab about a cup or so. So I have my soil sample all ready to go and in a little baggie to be shipped off. This will take about 10 days or so to get it back, and I'll do a follow-up and let you know how the soil is. And here's the garden. But one of the reasons it is so torn up right now is we're going to actually be implementing a new gardening method this year, and that's going to be the hugelkultur method. We're going to fill in these trenches with old decaying wood matter, and we have a lot of that laying around. And that will just give all the microorganisms a place to live and nourish the plants as they grow. But I'm hoping that we can get this to be about 7 50-foot rows. And I'm also hoping that we can keep the cows out. For now, I have a little patch of garlic growing. Actually see the little stalks coming up. And this is the last day of December. And there's Grandma's cows.